Nigga two step, bounce, bounce, with the boom, 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 boom. Nigga, nigga, Yo, 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 guess what time it is, you guys? It is tea time, and welcome to a continuation of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This is part 13, man. We're continuing the rescue of Orihime, and I feel like we might be getting to the end of chapter 4, and then I'm predicting maybe like one more chapter after chapter 4. So let's finish this chapter off, start the next chapter, and if that's the final chapter, that'll be of the main story. But I will continue to keep playing and streaming this game for you guys because it's still like the secret story. Yeah, we're gonna play that also. So let's keep this going, man. Come on. A doll in his shape. Renji and Uru destroys Sazalaporo's palace to escape, but the spy rises from the debris with a grin on his face, telling them that it's time to show La Lujurusoa real power. Yeah, butcher that. He attacks Uru with a tentacle and creates a doll in his shape. La Lujurusoa allows him to create a doll that relays all attacks onto the person it was shaped after. Uru has already fallen victim to Sazirlaporo's horrific ability.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You've managed to basically take a wrecking ball to my once beautiful palace. What am I ever going to tell Lord Aizen about all of this? This is very upsetting. Well, anyway, enough of that. To be frank, it wasn't all that much fun anyway. I'll simply have to fight you myself then.
It's really rather unpleasant to see yourself get blown to pieces like that, even if it's not really you.
All right. Sorry I kept you waiting. After much ado, now I'll finally get to show you the true power of La Lujuriosa.
Thanks anyway, but we're not that interested in learning about the power of that thing. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to interrupt your demonstration.
And so am I!
I'm the one who's truly remorseful here. Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter whatsoever. This demonstration is entirely mandatory.
Uryu!
Oh, damn.
Absolutely delicious.
An Uryu doll?
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Ishida. But your time as Mr. Ishida is just about to come to an end now. Allow me to introduce you to the new Mr. Ishida.
What?
Maybe I wasn't entirely clear about what it is before, but to put it in more simple terms so that you can understand it, it's rather like a remote control for your senses. Here.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it!
You fool. What were you even afraid of? This doll is designed to come apart, that's all. Did you actually think that your friend would somehow simply break in half? Well, anyway, here, come, take a look. Go ahead and examine it closely. Do you see all of these little parts that it's made of? Very pleasing to the eye, aren't they? They're like charming little toys. Now, this is the really great thing about this doll. But then it's quicker to show you what I mean, rather than try to explain it to fools like you. This is the stomach.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Don't get so worked up. Calm down. I only crushed his stomach. How sad. A little teasing, a little jesting, a little surprise, and they completely lose all sense of perspective entirely. It's always the same reaction. They're just like little children. Humans, Soul Reapers, Quincy's, as far as I'm concerned, all of them are equally vile. If you had to narrow everything down to just one reason why Lord Eisen should exterminate all of you, it's that you've committed the unforgivable sin of vileness. Good grief, don't you ever stop. After everything that I've crushed inside of you, by all rights, you should have fallen unconscious long before now. I thought I told you, I don't want to have to damage your corpse any more than is necessary. So please, do yourself a favor and just stay put.
Yes, I got them! Now, Dondachaka! Let's beat this freak and head for Master Nell!
Okay!
Wait, you're going to try and defeat Xyalopero?
Impossible.
I think it's clear. She has shown that she wants to fight. So it's our duty to help her out. Our powers are now on an entirely different level compared to yours, Xyalopero. We don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Take this and perish. Behold the new Zero we created. Zero Syncretico!
They ain't do nothing. Hilarious.
Why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work? The answer is elementary. Because you allowed me to have too much time to observe and gather information. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize you because you changed your masks? Of course I knew who you were. I realized at the moment I saw you, I knew that the two of you were Neliel's Fracciones. Even as I was fighting against the Quincy and the Soul Reaper, I was gauging your movements, weighing your spiritual pressure, discerning your experience. Acero Syncretico. Isn't that correct? That was undoubtedly a brilliant and truly devastating technique. But then, I was expecting as much out of you. Eshe Gatishe, Dondo Chaka Bilsten. Do you know why you lost? There's a fundamental explanation. It's because you didn't make the decision to use that attack against me the very instant that this fight began. So then, is it safe to say you're all out of ideas now? Well done, gentlemen. Now that you've finished your half-hearted attempts, this delightful and lengthy scene can finally come to an end. Let's end it. Let's end everything.
That whole thing was a cutscene. That is crazy. Extolling Gamuza. Ichigo is fighting for his life against Neotiora and his incredible strength. Suddenly, Nell transformed into an adult woman. She used to be the third Espada. Nelly to Adele Squad, whatever. However, through Neotora's scheme, she had her mask broken and was turned into a defenseless child. I'm just saying Nell. Nell thanks Ichigo for helping her get back to her true form, and she prepares to fight against Nino Torah. So we're gonna use her basically.
Nell?
Wait, that's Nell?
So I see you've regained your old form, Nelliel.
Nell? Is it really you, Nell?
Yes. Thank you, Ichigo. I was able to return to this form because you stepped up and protected me, and because you brought me here. So please, just rest for a while. I want
And
to
she got her
repay you.
Zanpakuto. Oh dang, it's gonna be.
Wait, Nell! Repay me? You're not gonna try to fight him, are you?
Don't worry. It'll be over very quickly.
Cause she's number 3, boy. Don't forget who she is, Ichigo. She's number 3. Right now, she is stronger than you.
Do you have any idea how long you've been away from Las Noches? Don't assume that the skills and powers of the current Espada are the same as you remember, Nelliel. I'll show you. You're about to find out that the number you sport on your back no longer means anything.
I can't do that then. Oh.
I thought it might be hard on me so soon after regaining this form. I really didn't want to use this, but...
Damn it.
Kamusa! Rational beings need to have a
On your
legitimate
ass.
reason to kill.
That's all he wants to do. What the fuck?
You cannot defeat me! Take this! Get smashed! You make me angry!
I can still fight. Here I come. I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde.
Is it possible?
I'll try again. Continue. Pierce. This is the end. Fly. I'll blow you away. What? I can still fight. For my friends. I'll blow you away. Pierce. Next. I'll try again. I'll blow you away. Fly. Pierce. Let's put an end to this. I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde.
Done yet. Your attempts can't hurt me. You cannot defeat me. I'll finish you.
I'll have to use that. Here I come. I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde.
Hello? What happened? Everything okay?
It's over, Noitora. But don't worry. I'm not going to kill you now.
What hurts?
Huh? Wait. What am I?
Well, dang.
You
Oh, no,
are
no.
finished,
It's a game, baby.
No! Give it up. You're done. Neliel was your last ray of hope. It's all over now. Just face it. This will be the end for all of you.
Ichigo! 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 Ichigo!
Just look at you. You're practically as good as dead, Ichigo.
Y'all, so this part of Bleach definitely reminds me of like the Sasuke retrieval arc when they all went to go save Sasuke or try to bring him back like they're doing with Orihime, and they all was getting fucked. And then the Sand Ninja came and saved them. This is exactly the same thing. Listen to this. State files a motion to revoke Young Thug's probation for allegedly accusing Atlanta police of shooting young Scooter and dissing Marissa, whatever her name is. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, baby. I know. Somebody in the comments said, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes." No, I get what you mean. What's up, Stefan? Woo! Rescue. Just as the battle between Nell and Ninotoro was about to come to an end, she returns to her child form. Ichigo and the others are ready to despair when Kenpachi comes to help. Gen Urasa, preparing for the final showdown in the winter, had ordered Urahara to create a pathway to Wakamuno that the captains could use at will. Kenpachi, Byakuya, Mayuri, and Retsu joined the battle, and the tables are about to get turned. This about to get good. I'm sorry, that it just come to my head.
Infiltrated Hueco Mundo,
You funny.
home of the Iron Car, to rescue the abducted Orihime. With the mysterious Iron Car, Nell, in tow, they joined up with Rukia and Renji, fresh from the Soul Society.
Oh man. Ooh.
Together, they launch into a life or death struggle against the Espada. Yet our heroes found themselves pushed back by the overwhelming might of the Espada.
It makes your butt look bigger.
Defeated, others
I like it.
injured.
Ha 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 ha. I don't know what she's talking about.
Formidable force appeared.
Do women not know that once they get in y'all, do women not know that once they come in a relationship, the booty's no longer theirs? It's ours. It's ours. It belongs to us.
The last of the first generation Espada has come to a rather pitiful end. And as expected, you didn't finish the job. Everyone's too soft to do what needs to be done. They can't be left alive. They must be dead. But there's only one way to truly be sure. By separating their heads from their bodies. Don't worry, Aruniero. I'll take it upon myself to clean up your mess.
Kenpachi, is it really you?
Okay, baby.
Of course. Did that beating you took scramble your brains?
Who are you?
What's up, Stefan?
Come on! You're next, aren't you?
Kenpachi, what are you even doing here? I thought the Soul Society was staying out of this fight.
It was Kisuke Urahara. The old man issued a series of orders for him to follow early on, back when the battle was just about to begin. One of those instructions was to stabilize some hole called the Garganta. And he was also commanded
I did. I said what's up earlier.
to Hueco Mundo for the captains. We were told that job would most likely take about 3 months to complete. Kisuke said he was confident that he'd be able to get it finished in only 1. But then that girl over there ended up getting snatched before he was able to finish it.
So, it seems that that hole was finally ready. And here's Kenny.
Blast. I told them that I could handle it all by myself.
Tell me, who are you?
What's the point in telling you anything? Hmm? Why would I possibly even bother to do something like that?
This man changed his look every arc.
I am Captain Retsu Unohana. I am assigned to Squad 4.
Lieutenant Isane Kotetsu.
When you realize who she really is,
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruro. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
y'all cannot sit here and not say that Bleach is a copy of Naruto. Bleach got some of their shit from Naruto. Can't say they didn't. Right here, this whole arc damn near is Naruto in his own way. I'ma just say it. Love and pride. Byakuya reaches Rukia, who lost consciousness during her fight with Anonero. Right then, the seventh Espada, Zomarai Rex, was ready to give her a finishing blow. He is the quickest of the Espadas, and his lightning fast Gamesondio seems to be too much for even Byakuya. However, the captain is able to dodge all the Espada's attacks, teaching him his place. Zomarai, angered, hurries to unleash his resurrection to prove that he is the strongest one. I'm gonna prove it then, sure. I don't care, we finna bust you up.
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zomari Ruro.
Zomari.
Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing.
I can't stop it.
We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me.
Or so you thought.
Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Quell. Brujeria. There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amor.
Amor.
The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
He gonna be like, okay.
Bakudo number 61, Riku Joko.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
Byakuya got the sauce. He like, that don't mean. He said, that shit don't mean shit to me. He like, try that with somebody. Try that with somebody who's not a captain. Try again.
I shall control my entire Amor. This is my power to wield.
The total number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear. Go.
Yeah, his stuff is a little different. I gotta come at him a little different. 4? Shit. How do you spend it?
I shall end this with my blade.
What?
Be still. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
Now it's tied up.
Take my move. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Lost. This struggle's pointless. You're rather slow. And you go hardly. There is no mistake. This struggle is pointless. I will simply grapple hardly.
I try to dodge this shit. Oh. Oh. Woo! I barely won. I ain't gonna lie. I barely won this one.
Do you think you will still be standing after this?
I barely won that fight. I ain't even gonna lie.
Have mercy.
Mercy?
What's that look? Are you telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me?
Yes.
What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do?
You was gonna kill his sister!
Reapers call us evil and slay us because you think you and you alone hold the power of justice within your hands. But you're just...
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you
hurt my sister.
Aimed your blade at my pride.
Banzai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!
Nigga, what?
It's over. Come out, Isane Kotetsu. Did Captain Unohana send you? Proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Number 7 dead.
Yep.
Hanataro, why? When did you two get here?
Hey, don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
Byakuya, you...
Pay it no mind. For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
Exactly. Banzai! Banzai! I thought it was Banzai. You say Banzai like Banzai! Yeah! You know, I have excitement. Nigga said Banzai out of fear. Put the fear in that man. Let's see. Let's do this. Scientists. While Renji and Uryu fight against Salaloporo, they are joined by Meiruri. The spotter tries to create a doll in the shape of the captain, but he fails. His attacks don't work on him. Meiruri was able to analyze Salaloporo's attacks and take preventative measures in a ridiculous short amount of time. This has now become a duel of intellects, with the best researcher for the Soul Society against the one from Waco Mundo. Well, you heard it here first.
Espada! Very interesting indeed. Hueco Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
And just who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're just a couple of meaningless insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important in the least.
Yeah?
Is that so?
Exactly.
Well,
that's what you say?
actually, come to think of it, I do need to know what your name is.
And why is that?
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious? I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
Oh. It really is such a shame to see. In the end, even a member of the much-vaunted captain class was completely helpless against me and the power that I possess.
Why, you... Got you.
Don't know what's going on, but okay. Okay, he just changed his looks. Nothing else happens. Okay.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No. It's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour
Oh my
since I fought
God.
against the Quincy. It's inconceivable. that
Are you
could have done
serious, bro?
So much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here. Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby. I can't be defeated now!
You're so predictable. Let the research commence. Nothing surprising here.
I can't even do my shit. Like, what the fuck?
Demonstration is mandatory.
Bro, this game literally makes you punish if you make a fucking mistake, which is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, the stomach.
Fucking bum, bro. Fuck out my face. Oh shit.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're an inferior species. Let the research commence. Now, make yourselves useful.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
This can't be!
You let your guard down, Captain. Your caution didn't extend to your subordinates' feet.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
All of you, be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Ashisogi Jizo.
I need my floss. I ain't gonna lie.
What in the world is that? Where did it come? Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium? No. Just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily... Damn! 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 No!
Is it for you, buddy boy?
He ate him. Renji, you mean you're infected too? What? Ugh. We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi!
Where are you and me?
Lord Mayuri?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on.
I said, where are we?
Right now we're with them.
Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi! Get that tentacle off!
Did you think you'd manage to kill me?
That voice... Sayalaparo!
Let me tell you about one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives me the ability to implant myself in my enemies. Entering the body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
So...
Master... Mayuri...
It grows quickly, getting nourishment by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death.
Damn.
And summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Oh.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn. Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Master... Mayuri... I'm so... sorry... Sir...
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability. It intrigues me very much. So, is this it?
What?
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my...
I forgot how.
Don't be defensive. The new drug is already in your system.
What? His words are so slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours.
He put that shroom in you, boy.
It isn't lethal or anything. Let's just say that it will make you superhuman. I'm sure you've heard people say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect. It allows anyone who utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring. Now, does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible.
It's scary as hell.
You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more.
Shit.
I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust.
Oh my god.
Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery. A perfect life form. Of course, there's nothing in this entire world that's perfect. It may be a cliché, but nonetheless, it's the truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection. But then, is perfection really something to be desired or sought out? I think not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us scientists, perfection means nothing but despair. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine, but never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction, but they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a scientist.
He's healed!
How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway. Nemu, dig a hole. Here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on. A door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory, we always build one room that's sturdier than all the others. What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
How you gonna say behold and do that? I ain't gonna lie, that move is like deadly. Like, for the next 100 years, he's gonna just feel that sword piercing his hand, and then piercing his body, and then piercing his heart. That's painful. That's a sick way to die. I had to open up my door. I was getting hot, y'all. That's a sick way to die. Okay, duels end. Ninoritora Hirio is unmatched among the Espada. Cutting through it is almost impossible. Kenpachi left no choice, stabs right through Ninoritoro's eye patch, but to no avail. The eye patch was only hiding a hole. Ninoritoro is already savoring victory, but Kenpachi starts laughing. He is delighted by the fight with the Espada. Kenpachi time. Kenpachi time. Ooh.
What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11.
Quinta Espada, Noitora Gilga.
For lack of a better word,
My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society. And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see, I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold hard steel.
How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? You can't cut me. It's impossible. You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
Huh? You're happy?
Yeah. Where's the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die if I run you through. That's all I need to know. I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
My bad, y'all. I'm also looking at this thing about all the movie trailers that are coming out. Looks like Star Wars. That's a lot of stuff coming out soon. Shoot, let's go.
Out of my way! It looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just barely hanging on to draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't
That's
kill
bull.
me. I am never going to die! I will show you my resurrection! Pray, Santa Teresa! I am the strongest! It's over. You're done, Soul Reaper. Huh?
I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on. Let's do this, Espada. Don't disappoint me.
I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am. So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I'm the best. The best. The best! You annoying fool! Hurry up and die! Fight all out!
Blast. Okay, fine. The truth is, it's been quite a long while since I used Kendo.
What was that?
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Huh? What are you talking about? Ridiculous. That's so obvious.
Maybe, but even so, I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. Looks like I can do what I want.
It's pointless.
How the hell?
Fine. Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Not be done yet.
Shit.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely a tough one. See ya.
He said, see ya.
Just wait.
What do you want?
Where
You
do you
gonna
think
finish
you're
me?
going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already weakened adversary.
Oh, yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over.
You fool.
I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something. What? Are you afraid?
He should die.
Afraid of me, Soul Reaper?
He definitely should.
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is? How demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down strong or weak, baby or beast, I kill them all with one strike. I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
You're dead.
No, Tora?
He's dead, girl.
I will get stronger than anyone, and fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
Well, it's been fun, Noitora.
Kenpachi.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm...
Come on, Ichigo. You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't it? Listen, be satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here. Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Huh?
Girl, come and heal my wounds.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing.
He's number one, right?
They're gone.
I completely forgot that happened. Shit. 45? Nah. Let the intrusion begin. Aizen's true objective was to destroy Karakura Town to create the Oken and make the Soul Society fall. He leads Orihime and Wakamundo to attack Karakura Town and the world of living. However, the Soul Society had already taken precaution. They used the Tenkai Ketichu to create a replica of the whole town, with all the available 13 squad Soul Reapers guarding the world of living. The final showdown is ready to start in a fake Karakura Town. Yee.
Welcome back, Orihime. What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while. Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oken, the Royal Key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes.
Bakudo number 77. Tente Kura.
Tente Kura.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Irankas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Huecomundo. That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Huecomundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before, all of them have been sealed.
And you know, I just realized that the ones that came to Huecomundo are low-key the strongest Soul Reapers besides the captain. Because once again, Urohana, she's her.
But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Huecomundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, the Royal Key, and bring down the Soul Society. Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Huecomundo. And the second order was that the captains of all the 13 court guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town.
That's cold.
Instant transmission.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai-Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura Town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Urahara built a device that was called the Tenkai-Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura Town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura Town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai-Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura Town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura Town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura Town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura Town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oken, the royal key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
I sent out clones to the human world.
Yes.
Well, shit.
Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura Town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
Come, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Uh-oh. And this is what Ichigo finna get the worst beating of his life. Worst beating of his life. Towards Las Noches. Ulquiorra, in charge of Las Noches during Aizen's absence, asks Orihime whether she is scared of dying alone. Her reply surprises him. Meanwhile, Ichigo is heading to the 5th tower of Las Noches to save her, and he runs into Radumbo and his exquisites. Good. We need all the help we can get. Rukia, Renji, and Chad have to fight them so Ichigo can hurry to Orihime.
Are you afraid? Lord Aizen has no need for you anymore.
We're going with the Kigo.
There's no one left to protect you.
As we should.
It's over. Your fate has already been decided. You will die here all alone, with not a single person by your side. I want to know if that frightens you.
I'm not afraid. I have no doubt that my friends are going to come and save me. My heart is already with them, even now.
Invader, you must be Ichigo Kurosaki. My name is Rudabone. I am captain of the Exequias, and I have come here in order to take your life.
Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any time to waste on you guys. Getsuga! Damn it! How
Be
many
right back.
of you are there?
Now here comes another one!
Renji!
El Directo!
Chad! Cowardly fools. Do not fear unknown elements of their ilk.
Tsukinomai! Hakunin!
Rukia!
Save the greetings for later. There's no time for that kind of thing now. Go, Ichigo!
Understood.
Hey.
These new guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
It's not a problem. They can send as many of these guys as they want, but they'll never get through me. I've got these guys covered, Renji.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Well, what's your plan now? All of your men are down.
Grow, Arbol. So what if my men are down? It matters not. You'll learn very soon that merely taking down my men isn't going to be enough to bring you to victory.
That was all cussing. Rukia, Renji, and Chad fight against the Esquizas. However, no matter how many they defeat, new Esquizas just keep appearing. Rudobon's ability, Arboa, makes new soldiers grow like fruit out of nowhere. Renji and Chad take care of Esquizas while Rukia fights one-on-one with Rudumboa. Let's do it.
One after another. It's never going to end!
What is it? What's the matter? Are you completely taken aback by my Arbol's godlike ability to create an endless supply of loyal soldiers?
Let's do it.
Lord Aizen endowed me with this creative power I possess, but even with it, I could not become an Espada. You people are foolish. To try to stand against the great Espada is sheer folly. All the more
Really?
Remember the name of my sword. Somenoma Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Rukia, I'll take care of the small fry. You just focus on the main guy.
All right. It's over. I will. Too easy. It's over. It's over.
Took his ass out of the.
Remember the name of my sword.
Over.
Tsukishiro! A true pity.
this is
Unfortunately for you, it seems you've nearly reached the end. You're all but finished. If this ability of yours is to produce soldiers like fruit, the solution is simple. If I want to defeat you, all I have to do is freeze your fruit-bearing branches. Obviously, branches that are frozen won't be able to produce any fruit whatsoever. You really shouldn't have shown that ability to me.
Damn it.
What the?
Nani? $45. Nihility and Notion. Ukiura and Orihime are having a conversation in the 5th tower of Las Noches. Through one's feelings for someone, you can make your heart closer to them. She tells him that this is what becoming one's heart means. However, to Ukiura, who only believes what he can see, this all sounds like fantasy. His hand reaches for Orihime as he asks her where this heart is. Right then, Ichigo finally reaches the tower. You know what's crazy? If Ichigo didn't come, Orihime probably could have turned Ukiura good. Maybe. Who knows? Orihime probably could have did it.
Nonsense. You think that your friends will be able to save you? Do you really believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe?
No, they don't care about that.
When I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized. Oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So...
He said equals!
Actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
It'd be crazy if he was like equals, but he does though. Ukyo, after a while, Ukyo is like, let me show you my real power. Let me show you what an equal is to me. I mean, right in a way, right now, Ichigo's not even on this. Let's just go. Come on.
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Yeah. Well, that's not for you to decide.
That is correct. It is for Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it. Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means that he's got a longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch. I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought you. Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct?
Be like,
Watch closely.
this nigga Ichigo was getting too cocky with himself, bro. And Ukyo was like, yeah, let me humble this nigga real quick.
Yo, shut up, dog. Alright. Guess it's time to get going.
What's up, Steph?
This is such a pain.
Intruders. Ichigo feels that fighting Ukura has become easier. However, the Espada is still stronger. Ichigo can barely keep up. He refrains from using his holification while Ohime is there. Yami shows up to help Ukiura and he tries to kill Ohime. Ichigo jumps in to stop him, but Ukiura does not let him. Just as things are becoming too much to handle, Uriel comes in to the rescue. Oh snap, it's getting close. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to that fight before the end of the stream, man. It's almost time for me to get off. I got work in the morning.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm asking.
I said, what should we do?
We fight.
Why?
We fight, man. We fight.
Because he's your friend. Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
Because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up!
What about Oriana?
Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all. Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, it's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo...
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ulquiorra. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ulquiorra! I came to give you a helping hand.
This man.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Don't be so stingy, Ulquiorra.
You've become quite greedy when you're in that state. It's a real failing of yours, Yami.
Who the devil are you? And where did you even come from?
Even with all that
You watch your Uryu, yeah.
make a single dent. You're a tough one. But you better watch your step. I planted an anti-Arankar mine. A mad scientist gave it to me.
Well, damn.
You little creep.
No!
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy.
Mala
I broke
suerte.
several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
And what about Yami?
Who do you?
Fuck him.
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arankar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If her Rika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ulquiorra. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My holification.
Well. Woo-wee. Let's just go with this one real quick. Feed of the anger. Yami appears in front of Rukia and the other fighting below the 5th tower of Las Noches. Seeing the 10 tattooed on Yami, the three assume that he is weaker than the Espada that they have fought so far. They all attack him, but Yami unleashes his resurrection. What's up, sis? Ichi is my man. Oh man. Yami, who is the only Espada whose number changes once he reaches his full power. Let's do it. That was so out the blue.
What the?
That's Yami.
Yami? The Espada that Captain Hitsugaya mentioned?
That little creep. How dare he?
That is my good sister. Destiny. Destiny, Stefan, Destiny.
Kill him.
So what do we do now?
It came from above the dome.
That spiritual pressure. Is it Ichigo?
What in the hell? So that crappy little Soul Reaper had that gigantic spiritual pressure hiding in him all along. Ugh, and here I am stuck with a bunch of good-for-nothing, low-level fodder. It's ridiculous.
Don't let his size intimidate you. Let's hurry, take him down, and go pick up Ichigo.
Renji.
Huh? What's that nonsense you're mumbling about?
You said Destiny, dork.
Take me down? Little squirts like you? Don't make me laugh. Enrage! Ira!
What?
Nice to meet you, Destiny.
What the?
Holo
I
friend.
don't get it. What the
Waving
heck
hand.
just happened?
Who said we 10 Espada bore the numbers 1 through 10? The numbers of the Espada are 0 to 9. I'm the only Espada whose number changes by storing energy for a full release. I'm Espada
Nice to meet you,
Zero.
too.
Yami Realgo.
TNT are teaming up to fight the group fight.
What strength?
And so
He
far,
may
we're
be
kicking
huge,
ass.
But as long as we don't get hit, we're good.
I told you to knock it off. Stop moving around so much.
Am I really got to fight this dude?
Handshake, dark skin tone.
What the?
Renji! Chad!
They just got healed too, which is crazy.
You're the last one, but I'll tell you, you were a handful. So then, how should I go about it? How should I kill you?
I was gonna say, how the hell do you expect me to even fight?
He was difficult on Bleach Heat the Soul 7.
I believe it too. Oh snap! I got 10 minutes. Let's see what this is. Black Wing. Oh shit! The Espada above rank foe are forbidden from using their resurrection within the canopy of Las Noches. Ukiura, fighting against a hollow-fied Ichigo, leads him above the canopy to unleash his Murcielago. Ichigo does not stand a chance with Ukiura's resurrection. His power and speed end up covering Ichigo in wounds. Even the Getsuga Tensei he puts all of his power into isn't able to hurt Ukiura. Nevertheless, in order to save Orihime and go back home with all his friends, Ukiura is a bad. Yeah, he's shit, yeah. Ichigo keeps fighting with the Espada. Here we go. Oh shit.
Wait! Damn it! How far is he gonna go?
Are they ready for the shoulders? They ready for the shoulders, crap. Oh shit, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Wait!
No Ukiura is a spider.
Canopy?
Yes. Under the canopy of Las Noches, there are two things which are expressly forbidden. The first is something that only the Espada employ. It's called Grand Rey Cero. The other prohibition is the release by Espada beyond Cuatro. The use of both of them have been restricted because they are so powerful that they could potentially destroy all of Las Noches itself.
He can't release that bitch. Oh, he not gonna release it right here? Shit.
Careful face, he's changing.
Let's see.
I'm going to teach it to you. This is the release of the Cuatro Espada. In prison.
I forgot he has two transformations. This and the other one. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm pumped now. I'm pumped.
Don't panic. Don't break your stance. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for even an instant.
You're terrified.
I'll destroy you. Let's go. Sorry. I was mistaken. You instinctively used Getsuga. That was a wise move. If you hadn't reacted the way that you did, then at this very moment, your head would be lying on the ground at my feet.
No way.
Are you scared?
That was too fast.
I ain't scared. I'm pumped about this.
I couldn't react to that at all. Not even in my hollified state.
Your holification abilities have increased noticeably. You're able to keep the mask on for a longer time, too. But I didn't think it would shatter so easily. How unfortunate.
Is he going to...
Ichigo Kurosaki, fire Getsuga. That's the point when you're at your most lethal. If Getsuga is your ultimate technique, go on fire right here and right now. Go ahead. I'll show you which of us is stronger.
Give me a break. You don't have to tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway.
This is your life. That's your full power. This struggle is pointless.
I tried to have another real moment. I tried. Yeah, fuck it. They done fucked up.
So this will be over quickly. There's more. You can't block me. Move. Do you understand now?
No apologies. I did nothing wrong.
Very good. Do you understand now? What a joke. I understand.
He, oh my god, he's not letting me do shit.
I didn't think you would shatter so easily.
Make it.
Your life ends here.
I'm just watching. Having it in the background while I live.
This is it.
Strike back.
You can't block me.
So slow. I'm still here.
I see. Do you understand now?
I'm still here.
I only feel for you.
Oh!
This struggle is pointless. He's so slow! I see. I see. What? I see. I see. You can't block me. What a joke.
Oh my god, he did it again! Fuck!
I didn't think you would shatter so easily.
Fuck. I gotta try this again. We gotta try this again.
It seems the time has come. This is the release of the one Spada in prison. Luciela. Don't panic. Don't break your stance. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for evil.
Oh no, sis, this game is cool. This game is fun. I'm gonna skip this. Oh wait.
Ichigo Kurosaki, fire Getsuga. That's the point when you are at your most lethal. If Getsuga is your ultimate technique, then go on and fire it at me right here and right now. Go ahead. I'll show you which of us is stronger.
Give me a break. You don't have to tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway. What?
This is a waste of time.
So slow! I'm still here! So slow! Too slow! What a joke! Incredible!
I did it!
Abundant detail.
Woo! Second real one.
Uh-oh. Getsuga of yours is indeed very much like our Seto blasts.
Seto? Don't compare it to something like that.
Kinda is, though.
I see. You haven't witnessed it yet. This is what we Espada are able to discharge in a released state.
She about to humble the fuck. About to humble the fuck out of Ichigo right here.
Zero Oscuras.
Just destroy Ichigo ass. Just like that.
Orihime! What was it? What's going on up there?
Uryu! Can you take me outside the dome? Using your power? Can you?
Do you understand now? No matter how similar your appearance or techniques may be to an Arrancar's, they're nonetheless as different as heaven and hell. Humans and Soul Reapers' motivations are clear. It's easy to see why they'd mimic Arrancars to increase their power. But despite all of your feeble attempts at imitation, you will never be our equals. I'm telling you, it's futile. Why won't you drop your sword? Even faced with such an insurmountable imbalance of power, you still believe you can actually defeat me?
What are you talking about? Imbalance of power? What about it? Did you really believe that I was gonna give up or something? Why? Just because you're stronger than me?
What's up, Steph?
I knew that from the start. I was well aware that you're strong, but it doesn't matter. Knowing how powerful you are makes no difference when it comes to what needs to be done.
Nonsense, Ichigo Kurosaki. Those are the words of one who doesn't know what true despair is. But don't worry. I'll teach you. Observe well. This is what true despair looks like.
Come up then. Hey, I'm gonna have to end the stream here for the night, man, because I got work and shit's finna get so real when we come back for the next stream for this game, man. But whew, appreciate you, sis, for stopping in as long as you did. Steph, I appreciate you also, man. Look, links to my socials, man, are down below. Please follow me on all those, man. Please hit the notification bell to get notified for when I go live. Bye, sis. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Share if you don't mind. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please tell me what you like about this playthrough and stream. Tell me what you did not like about it. Let me know I can make these more enjoyable for you guys, viewers. I am making them, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a continuation of this game, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, have a wonderful day or night, you guys.